Hi guys, happy Tuesday. I think today is Tuesday, right? So this is your girl Black Butterfly. I have to sincerely apologize to y'all because I haven't had time to gather content or do videos or upload anything because your girl been busy, okay? And I'm about to tell you what I've been up to. I'm about to spill the beans. I'm about to tell you what's been brewing in the background. I'm going to go ahead and tell you today, okay? Um so first of all, I want to say thank you to my new subscribers and all of everybody who's been commenting and supporting and forming a sisterhood and a brotherhood and everything. I want to tell you guys thank you for that, and hello. And so I just thought I'd come on and chit chat with y'all. So today is Tuesday, and I know I told y'all like I've been working on something and I'm gonna tell you, but today I want to tell y'all. So um what I want to address is like this whole van life, the process of some of us becoming that and fulfilling our dreams in that area. Okay. Um, so I have been working in Baby Joe. I've been like putting her back together, reorganizing her and adding some things to her. And I'm still doing that. I just ordered some more stuff on Amazon and I'm going to be doing a video on that as soon as all of that is complete so I can show y'all how I have her organized and how I put all of my stuff in there and how it's just really a minimalist type of van. So I'm working on that. So I also ordered, and it came in today, a carbon monoxide detector for when I have the propane in there. I need to put one in the house too because I do keep propane in the house. So I did take the propane out the van since I'm not, cooking anything. And I didn't want to ride around with it in there. So I took it out and I'm going to actually get another one for the van and one for the house. Secondly, I want to give a shout out to Black Pearl. Y'all, he is a van lifer and a very wise man. And I follow him and he shared this book right here. Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, but it's all small stuff. Okay, if y'all can see that, by Richard Carlson, PhD. So I went ahead and ordered that book because he shared it on his page and read an excerpt out of the book, and it was just so positive and encouraging, and I was like, I would like to read the entire book. So go follow his page, go check him out because he talks about a lot of stuff, a wise person, and he goes on all kind of van tours and all kinds of stuff. All right, real laid back guy. So anyway, now that I've gotten that out of the way, y'all, so for some of us who are trying to just live out our dreams as a van lifer and a nomad and just all these things, it's a process. Not everybody can just like jump into it like these retirees. Some people are retired and they have a pension coming in and they can just move around as they please and not really worry about too much. But I think there's a preparation process for everybody, no matter what. I know that some people are thrown into it because of their situation and circumstances with, displaced housing or homelessness or something. That's understandable. For those of us who are doing it by choice because of some wild dream we want to live out, it's a process. So for me, I can tell you from my experience, it's definitely a process. I have a full-time job, a husband, and all these things. The job that I'm currently on, the schedule is crazy. Y'all, I hardly get any weekends off. The schedule I have is not flexible, and it doesn't, basically give me the best opportunity to do what I want to do freely and still work there. So I made up in my mind that I wanted to look for a new employment opportunity where I can still work but still also have a schedule that would allow me to do van life the way I want to do it, like part-time, but I'll get a really good run with it. So prior to any of this. I was a school teacher, so a teacher's schedule is you work pretty much 9 months out the year. You're off every weekend, holidays in the summer. Well, I have been looking at this position for like since last year, but it's not a teacher position, but it's back in the school system, and they have the same schedule and everything. So I was like, I need the teacher's schedule or the school system schedule where I get paid 12 months out of the year, all the benefits and everything. However, I still get the every weekend, holidays, and summers off. So I could travel on my off time. I could do small camping trips on the weekends when I want to spend time with my family on those holidays where they have like a week off or two or whatever, which they have a lot of them coming up. I can do longer excursions if I wanted to with the van. And then during the summertime, I can just pack up and be gone for a month or so. So I was like, I could get the best of both worlds if I can get that schedule. So I'm just trying to get my foot in the door. So today I had to take a class. I can't just fill out an application and go back in there. I have to, it's a process. Like you gotta do all kind of paperwork, classes, certifications and stuff. So there's a class I had to pay for and take today. Today was my off day for my other job, so I scheduled it for today. So I had to do the class because I have to get a certification in the area that I'm going in. And then I had to turn in a packet with the certification, which it takes like, I want to say 24 hours to 72 hours before you get the certificate. So I'm waiting for that to come through to submit that to the office. And then I used the school board that I used to work for as one of my references. So everybody that I worked with that hired me, they're pretty much retired, like all my supervisors. So I had to basically pop up on one of my supervisors. It was actually my student teaching supervisor. And she also was still kind of like my teacher supervisor once I got the job, because I became a full-time worker under her, under that particular school, and she still was my supervisor. So I didn't have her number anymore. I tried to reach out to her on Facebook and everything, and I was just like, I can't get her. So I popped up at her house, and y'all, I don't like doing that to people because I don't like people doing that to me. But I popped up at her house, and I took a chance, and she was home, and I said, I need you, because I had to have, even though I had my pink slip and letter from the school board saying that I was good for rehire and how I left and who my supervisors were and all of that, I had a letter from when I left, and it was a good standing letter. It had two of them. It wasn't enough. She had to actually call references. So I actually got her information, told her what I had going on, got her number, and I emailed the supervisor of the department I'm trying to get into. So now I just have to submit to her the certification that I actually went to class for today. So once all that's done, then she has to call my references, and then there's another step where you have to take another training through them, and then the process goes on and on. So I'm really just trying to get my foot in the door because I want that schedule. There's more to this story, but I'm not ready to tell it right yet with my other job, because they don't really want me to, they don't want to lose me, they don't want me to leave, and that's a whole nother story that for another day I need to tell you. I can't tell y'all right now, and there's a reason for that. So anyway, that's why I was saying I'm not taking the hashtags off of my videos for van life and nomad life and stuff like that, because everything I'm doing, I'm trying to work towards being able to really do that, and to, have content that's based on that. But it's a process. Like, I'm literally having to shift my whole life around so that I can open up my schedule to be able to do that, because everybody just don't jump into that. I mean, I'm not retired. I'm fairly young, and I'm still working, but I'm gonna work the job. I'm both jobs to have benefits and all that, but I want the benefits, the pay, and the schedule and the van life. And I could have all of them with this job I'm trying to get. Okay, but I couldn't say too much because I've been praying about it and God told me to move in silence. And I actually had to tell my supervisor that, hey, I'm working towards, this is not my 2 weeks notice. I'm going to give you a 2 weeks notice, but I told you that when I'm ready to leave, I'm going to let you know, I'm give you a heads up. But the job that I'm trying to go on is the process. And I told you I was going to let you know professionally first when I was moving in that direction. So that's what's been going on behind the scenes, and it's taking, like, I'm still working but still trying to do all this other stuff. And then I had to pay bills yesterday. I still have to pay more. I just been really busy taking care of my priorities and responsibilities and things in life while trying to pave this way for myself to really do the things that I aspire to do. And it's really important to me, even more so, because y'all, when my sister was sick with cancer, she used to say, when I get better, I'm going to get me a convertible, put the drop top down, let my hair blow in the wind with my shades on, and I'm going to just drive and go and do what I want to do. And she never got to do that. So, after losing people and knowing that they had other things that they wanted to do that they didn't do, they died before living out some of their dreams, and I saw it for myself. Y'all, I don't want to have any regrets, and I want to, as much as possible, as God sees fit, do some of the stuff that I dream to do. And I'm going to have to shift some things around and move some things around in order to do that. So, like, I know sometimes people go on YouTubers page and, it appears that they're a van life page and you don't see anything like that. But we're showing you, a lot of us are showing you the process to get there, to make that happen. You know what I'm saying? So just be patient with some of us, because not all of us have this story where we just pop on YouTube and voila, I have a van or RV and we're about to hit the road. We're showing you, hey, this isn't as easy as it looks. It's not as glamorous as it looks getting here, or even being in the, in the crux of it. Because, like, even right now, baby Joe, I have to go spend some money to get the brakes done and the oil change, and and the price that they quoted me was astronomical. So, and then I have a trip planned right now that I'm going on. I'm trying to work, and prepare for that, and just trying to have some balance. And it takes, like, a lot of shifting, you know what I'm saying, to make it work, because you don't want to put yourself in a position where you just, like, being hasty and something falls apart, which things can still fall apart. But I'm just saying, so I've just basically been holding back from you that I'm actually trying to get another job to open up my life and my schedule so that I can really do van life the way I really dream and aspire to do it, and bring you guys along. So basically, you're being brought along the process of getting there. And I think that's the case for a lot of people. A lot of people bring you on that journey, and some people aren't patient enough to get to that part. But for those of us who sit back and watch the journey of other people and we're inspired, a part of the inspiration is the sweat and blood that goes into it for those of us who are doing it, more so as a life dream, and you know what I'm saying. So I just wanted to share that. I don't want to keep rambling on. I hope you guys are having a really good Tuesday. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for just encouraging me. You guys, I thoroughly do enjoy reading your comments and talking to you. I do. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to chill because I'm tired and I got to go work tomorrow. But I'm going to read some pages in this Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and it's all small stuff. And if I find anything interesting in it, I will either share it in a video, a short, or post it on my community post. But you guys have a great evening. I just wanted to catch you up. I haven't been trying to be absent. It's just I'm doing a lot. Oh, and guess what? I bought some satin material. I have to show y'all the satin material that I bought to do the pillows for baby Joe that I'm making out of the memory foam that was left over from the mattress that I put on the bed. I'm so excited about that. So I did go to the fabric store. I was gonna film all of that, y'all, but I was just like so tired. And then everybody was calling me. My phone kept ringing. So it was either me film or answer the phone. And I just felt like talking to everybody that was calling me. So anyway, now I'm talking to you guys. Sorry for just being absent, but hopefully this catches you up, and just stay tuned, and I'm going to try to do better. But I just want y'all to know I really do have a lot going on behind the scenes that I'm doing, and just be patient with me, and just continue to rock with me if you want to. Subscribe, comment, share if you want to. If not, no pressure from me, as I always say. So you guys have a very good evening. This is your girl Black Butterfly signing off, and I'm hanging up now. I'm saying I'm hanging up like this is a phone call. Well, it kind of is. It's a video call. You know, you're going to talk to me in the comments, right? Anyway, y'all, I have so much that I want to do. And just to give you a brief, this is what this video is, the brief. So I hope everyone is doing well, and you guys have a very good evening. And look, I'll be back. I'm going to talk to you one way or another, okay? Thank you guys. Bye.